simply must have seen the answer with your own eye.
You looking into the pipe, brother? That's what you gonna look into?
Looking at the pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Looking into Jesus.
Wait.
Looking into
What you mean? What kind of pipe are you looking into?
See, y'all got freak minds. Jesus.
You talking about crack pipe? What kind of pipe you talking about?
I'm talking about the crack pipe. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That could be both ways, though. You know what I mean? That's crack pipe 2 ways.
We're getting canceled. We're getting canceled.
Nah, we be all right, We just talking about a little crack pipe. But anyway, so gas prices are up. How's everybody feeling about the gas prices being up? Because it's a big
I put
thing.
gas in my car the other day. I almost cried.
Yeah.
I got a 4-cylinder, little SUV, little 4. I don't got a 6-cylinder. I got an 8-cylinder. Just a little 4 jump.
Man, I put $40 in the car the other day, and I was like, shit, my shit not even full, bro.
I put 20 in. It laughed at me. Laughed at me.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, being in Delaware might be the wave because it's high key cheaper right now.
Bro, it's cheaper by like 2 cents.
I mean, you're right. Like it's not like we're saving much.
You're right. Like especially when
it's a smidge. You just gotta find the right spots every now and again. Cause they change every single day. That's the crazy part.
Every day.
Now
it's like by my house is 409. The most it was 425. So that maybe you're right. It's going down a little bit, but the only thing I'll say I miss about I guess the being in the heat of COVID, you know what I'm saying, was them gas prices.
Bro, and the streets
gas
were
was
clear.
$1.20 something.
Oh my god!
I'm serious, bro. Gas was $1.
Right. It was down.
Never in my lifetime until that happened have I ever gone to a gas station and been able to almost fill up off a 20.
Well, hold on, wait a minute, because you gotta remember
when I was driving.
When you were driving,
driving,
you gotta make sure because when we was younger, it definitely was down there.
No,
like
it was
that.
gas was cheap.
Because
I remember being young and them being like, "Gas is $1 now." Like, what in the world? I remember that being.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Joe trying to fuck us because he talking about let's start getting people back into work. I said, Joe, you see these gas prices? Don't nobody want to go nowhere.
Gas prices, house prices, everything is up. If we're talking about back in the day, bro, we're never gonna get the same type of like ROI that our parents and grandparents like would have potentially gotten. Like to be able to buy a crib and like sell it back at like 300%
increase
or more. Like it's ridiculous. Like some of these old heads were able to buy their cribs for like 80 to 100K, and now they're able to sell them like around the main line for like $1 million. Bro, imagine that.
Yep.
Yeah. Nah, them days is gone.
Nah, like we're never gonna get that, and it's just gonna keep getting worse.
I don't even think that you should come up off it anywhere you living right now. To be honest with you,
definitely not.
Cause like everywhere is actually apartment buildings surprisingly like they're quicker to accept. Like it's easier to get in.
Oh yeah, than a crib easily.
Of course.
I mean, usually it is, but like now, like they give you all types of incentives. Like we got open like. You know what I'm saying? Open apartments. If you recommend, we give you X amount of dollars off.
I hear you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
what I will say though, first time home buyers do get a lot of incentives. So if you're a first timer, it can work for you. But I just feel like,
what I will say though is you definitely got to make sure like you look into the fine print with like the first time home buyer stuff. Because like they definitely do get you back with like mortgage insurance, which is ridiculous.
Talk
like
heavy on it.
I didn't know that was even a thing. Like why am I paying you, like a different company in case I don't pay my mortgage if I'm already paying my mortgage? Like why would I have to pay them if I'm already like? It's for in case I don't pay my mortgage, but it's like bro, I'm already paying it, so it's like I should only have to pay them if I'm drawing. And I'm not drunk.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. There's a lot of house shit that's like crazy. Cause I seen this bull on TikTok. He's trying to teach people like how to flip like properties and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And he was saying that like, yo, you don't even have to have no money to do it. He said what you do is you buy like the property, right? Mm-hmm. You have a certain window to sell the property before they take the money out of your, before they take the money from you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
If you can sell it in that window, you'll make the profit because you sold it for more than you bought it for. It still be cheaper, but you sold it for more than you bought it for and you made money. And you spent $0.
That sounds like a dangerous game, though, in case you can't flip it in the allotted time. Because it's like, I don't know
But-
about you. I just don't have house bread right now. You know.
No, I feel
In
you,
case I
but
can't flip it.
you gotta really look into like, all right, well, this is what
You have to have an opportunity
I
beforehand.
got you.
or like know that hey, they gentrifying this area, somebody gonna want.
And
this
we get
building.
it, and then
True.
we flip it. True.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, it's a lot of things you could do. I'm not gonna do it personally because I'm scared.
Because I'm
If I reach out to somebody and I'm on the last day of that motherfucker, and they like, I don't know, man. I'm
It's
like,
like,
please,
you gonna buy this house.
Take this out, please.
You're gonna buy this house right now.
That's what I'm
Sign it,
saying, bro,
please,
like-
please,
Please,
man. I
'cause
need
I-
help.
I can't do it alone.
It's just
like,
too
I don't need
risky.
it. I didn't want it. I wanted it for you,
You
but now you
killing
don't
me
want it.
right
And now
now.
I got it. I don't need it. I just I don't
Unless
know
you're
what I'm
taking
doing.
out like a big ass loan, which I don't know about
The
you.
one
I'm
hustle
not.
I
ain't
will
doing
say,
that. Fuck that.
the one hustle I will say, and this is why credit is important. When people use their credit cards, especially business credit cards, to go buy apartment buildings, and then they pay it back, and they basically are using they don't have to use their own money to fund their businesses or for their expenses. Like say, all of us we got Platinum Express cards, y'all got business cards, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We use the cards and we buy 10 of these homes, whatever. And then, because technically it's not our money, it's somebody else's money. When we make the money back, we pay off the cards and then we make our profit too. So it's like using the business credit and credit lines to fund your business ventures without using your own money. Also making sure you never put anything in your name, like your home and all that stuff like that. Because like it makes you, if your credit is messed up, it's messed up. But your business credit, if it's messed up, it's messed up. But it doesn't affect you as an individual. So making sure you put as much stuff not in your name as possible.
Yeah, no doubt.
Little LLC or something.
Yeah, I ain't got none of that shit.
I mean, but I feel like we're also not necessarily speaking for everyone, but I know I'm not at that level where I can just have a like LLC. Like, you know, I'm not, you know.
Actually,
I'm
technically,
not-
LLCs aren't expensive.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
No,
I feel like
know
I
that.
have
I know
nothing
people
that,
with
like,
them, but I
have
still
nothing that
don't know
is that important.
the, you know what I mean? That too.
Like, I don't have a crib or anything like you know,
feel you.
too crazy. Like,
It's all
you
about
know.
early preparation. That's
Yeah.
all.
Nah, you're right. You're right. It's definitely nice to know stuff like that.
Like we could legit get an LLC for this show and put like businesses in it. Like it's a whole lot more. Than
Hell
this. It's a
yeah.
very simplified version. Of what I'm
But
about
when
to
I
say.
first bought everything, I didn't know I could do that. So I missed that window of
do you know?
opportunity.
the
What do you
rich
mean,
people
miss?
know
We
how
still
to
in it.
buy that stuff and get it
No,
back on their
all the
taxes.
stuff that I bought, I didn't know you could write off as like business
Oh.
expenses under the
Yep.
LLC. I
you
didn't
still have
know
them. You
that.
can still write them off.
No, you can't. It's too late now, ain't it?
But you get,
You would have to get it in that year, wouldn't you?
man, let me tell you something.
He said,
let me stop. Like I know.
all right, yeah. I don't know. All right, I got a theory. I have a working theory.
All right.
You have
Y'all
a what
ready?
theory?
I have a working theory.
A working theory.
Yes.
Okay.
You know how they say dude who made The Simpsons is a time traveler, right? Because he's predicted a
gosh.
lot of stuff,
I hear you.
right?
I mean, don't just say predicted, bro. Like, there's been some things that it's like oddly specific, like
And he got it.
like damn
Nah,
near
he
down
missed the
to
Super Bowl,
the
though.
T. I mean, that was dope, like with the L.A. and the Cincinnati, but like the whole like Trump going down the elevator thing. I don't know if you guys have seen.
Yeah,
that.
I've seen
Like,
that.
bro. That's damn near like it looks like it's down to a T, bro. Like, it's like
It looks like it's down to.
Bro,
They have.
it doesn't make
They have
sense.
predicted a lot of stuff, bro.
That's crazy, right? So, I have come up with a working theory that Kanye West is also a time traveler.
Oh boy.
I think sometimes he fucks up and lets you know. I
How
want
do you
y'all to think about this, right?
I'm here.
I'm just gonna use this one example, and if y'all not rocking with it, we can get off this quick, all right?
Okay.
If you listen to All the Lights, right?
Yes.
That song was made before North was even conceived.
Okay.
I think he had just got with Kim when that happened.
Okay.
That song is oddly like on par with everything going on right now with
restraining
him.
order. Can't see my daughter, mother, brother.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
hate me in that.
Like,
order.
Wait, no. Kanye has other kids.
He does that, but I'm just saying though.
True.
What he's talking
Oh,
about his
snap.
daughter in the song. He didn't even have one yet. He didn't even know he was gonna
Kanye
have
West
one.
had.
When he made All the
He
Lights,
had kids before that.
no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He did not have North before All the
He only
Lights.
had North, but he had a kid before then.
With who?
I don't know. Probably somebody famous. I don't know.
I don't
Wait,
think he
really?
had a
His
kid.
girlfriend that was throwing up the Delta sign. Remember the verse?
I don't think he had
That's
a kid
news to
before
me. I'm
that.
not gonna cap. I didn't know that he had
Maybe
kids.
I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I ain't if I'm wrong,
I
I'm
think
wrong.
North on are his only kids.
I don't know.
But
It could have
anyway,
just been a good story, but it's like it is
it
oddly
is oddly
specific,
specific.
now. Yeah.
Hold on. What he say?
Her
after
mother,
Joy-
brother,
He said, "What he
hate me
say?
in that order. Her mother, brother,
I
grandmother.
went upstairs
hit
to
me
my
in the order.
surprise, a nigga replacing me. I'm telling you, yo, that shit is, yo.
Ski.
He talk about ski in the song, bro. He ain't say the name though. Bro, you can't tell me that song is not spot on what's going on with this man right now. Yo.
You shouldn't have spoke that future.
He did.
bodied
That's what
by
I'm
it.
saying though.
I
That's
mean,
why it's
Getting
crazy.
bodied by a comedian right now.
But like you can't avoid the future per se. He was just coming back and letting us know what was gonna happen. You know, he already knew what he can't change it. You know, if he does, something detrimental could happen.
yo, that cat is slump on you.
Hey
bro.
yo,
I hate even.
but then
Young boy
so
chill.
that's the other part of the theory, right? So all the lights, right? He said something wrong. MJ is going. Our niggas dead. I said, hold up, wait, cause Michael Jackson had been dead, long before the song even came out. So
Right.
why he say MJ like that? Then I thought of myself. I said, yo, what if he fucked the timeline up by making the song?
oh God.
And instead of Michael Jordan died, Kobe died.
In other words,
Hey yo, all right.
Do you see where I'm at with this?
Yo,
I don't think that's
type time. Type time, bro.
I'm just saying. Listen,
yo,
it's a
hold on.
working theory. It sound cool, but when you really think about it
not
and
a
you
woods.
break it down, it sound like
he
it
said
could
MJ
be.
gone.
Yeah.
MJ died in 2008.
And the song came out long after that.
Exactly.
So how does
he
that
was
make
just,
him a what?
He was just
What
referring
if
back to it.
Michael Jordan was the dude he was talking about. He fucked the timeline up, and Kobe died instead of Mike.
You just watched Inception, didn't you?
You definitely got into some sort of movie.
Maybe I did,
Change
but
your
what I was
perspective.
thinking about, I'm like, shit, yo. This dude Kanye might be on to something right now, yo. He might really be from the future, fucking shit up.
Joe gave you a pipe, didn't
That's why they don't like me.
he? Joe gave you a pipe
Yo,
or something.
pause.
No, I said I said you, hey, not the. If I said go, see,
This have you guys
said,
gone
hey.
over the Drake theory yet?
what's the Drake?
Nah, I don't think
So,
so.
this theory is
yeah, go
definitely
ahead.
worse than the Drake theory.
Get him.
Okay.
No, you got the Drake
No,
theory.
you
but
got to
no,
get.
that was all
you
you.
brought it up. You got to
Nah.
bring it out.
So-
it is a theory that I have, but you
That's
got
what I'm saying. All right, so he came to us at work one day, right? And he was just like, "Yo, Pete,
Drake came to
bro.
your work one day.
No, I
it's
did. You
Just,
talking about-
I'm not gonna lie. Even with this theory intact, I would still get him to sign some shit because you could resell it. But that's besides the point. He, Justin was talking to us at work, and he was like, "Yo, Peep, you go through some of the lyrics of Drake's songs. Man's low key a pedo, bro."
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Is
give
he?
him a couple of the examples, bro. I forget.
Bro,
I forget what
can't
the. There
remember
was a couple of the
100%,
main
But there's a
ones.
song where he say, he's like some date that's the glow up, right?
Oh, he was
And
talking
it
about
just so
Millie.
happens that the Lil Jon, that's from Stranger Things. I think her name. What's her name again? I can't remember. Her name.
Millie, like the John from Stranger Things. Right? Yeah,
She got the
Millie-
powers or whatever. I can't remember her
Millie
name.
something. Yeah, Millie.
It's gonna come to me later. But anyway, that turns out the date that he said is Shawty's birthday. Is the day she turns 18. And I was like, and then they got interviews where they said Drake and her be talking, like communicating, and that Drake had geeked out over her, she had geeked out over him, and then they swapped numbers and been talking since.
Yo, the reporters asked to see if she could disclose some of the text, and she was just
Some of the
like,
things that he
"Nah."
says to her, she was like, "Nah, I can't tell y'all that." I was
Like,
like,
that
"Hold
was
up,
sus
wait a
off
minute."
rip.
Well, that was like, cause that
Wait
was
a
like, what was it
minute.
in Bedrock when the boy was like in about 3 years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus. I said, Negro, you were like 27. You don't
Bro, he was
know
trying
the
to.
world. She's
I mean-
17.
There was a couple other ones. I know we were joking about like Six God, which obviously represents represents
the
where he's
six
from.
god.
but-
What if it's because the six is down south? That's an American joint. We never call Canada the six.
Six.
So what does it really mean, yo? What? It,
Listen, that's what I'm saying. There was a couple different sus examples. So
I'm just saying, yo. Certain stuff when you really do your investigation, it kind of line up, make you look crazy.
Yo, I remember another one. It was like in the morning. I used to go to the stables and get them kids to bet me. What were you doing in the stables with
Yeah.
those kids, bro?
And that's kind of gay too, cause he's talking about I always used to ride the stallions. I'm like, yo, what you mean by that?
And that was
dog?
Oh,
yo,
see
hold
what
up.
you
That
on
was
right now.
pre Megan the Stallion
Here
too,
y'all
so
go.
no one can try to claim
that's
that.
what
That
I'm
was
saying.
pre
Like,
Megan
what
the
you
Stallion.
mean by that? You know what I mean? Cause the
Boy
stallion.
sus.
What- What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? Like, he had a couple sus bars.
That's what I'm
So
saying. Yeah,
that was a
that's
much
crazy.
What do you mean
much
by
more formulated theory right there, no doubt.
This Drake shit is crazy.